Every morning before work, this woman grabs a cup of instant coffee to get herself going. Her new boss doesn't approve of the habit. He pulls out a box of tea from his desk drawer. He insists that she switches to tea from now on. Lucy tries to explain that she actually likes coffee, but he won't hear it. He snatches the coffee right out of her hand. Lucy chooses to stay quiet and comply. She starts observing this new boss from her desk. His workspace is spotless. Every single item on the shelves next to him is arranged with military precision. This is someone with an obsessive need for order. Suddenly, the boss looks up at her. Then he sends her a message. He asks if she has any complaints. Once work gets going, the boss texts her again, this time telling her to switch to a silent keyboard. Lucy feels annoyed inside, but all she can do is reply okay. Her former boss suddenly appears in front of her. He says the executive briefing still hasn't been prepared. He demands she finish it, but the briefing was supposed to be the former boss's responsibility in the first place. Lucy gets stuck holding the bag. Her new boss steps in and stands up for her. The two bosses start arguing. Lucy quickly jumps in to say something. She promises the briefing will be done by the end of the week. This gets both of them to calm down, to keep up with the deadline. Lucy sits in front of her computer working all day. She never works late, but today she's working until 10 at night. After sending the report, she immediately shuts down her computer and leaves. Her new boss suddenly says he wants to walk out with her. The two of them even end up on the same bus. There are empty seats available, but he insists on standing right in front of her. Lucy feels really uncomfortable when it's his stop to get off. She reminds him to get off. He says he doesn't get off at this stop. What surprises her even more, his route home is exactly the same as hers. Once she gets back home, she finally lets herself relax. Just one day of being around him, and it's already exhausted her. Later she goes to the supermarket wanting to treat herself, and runs into him again. After spending more time together, Lucy starts seeing her boss in a different light. She no longer tries to avoid him when they run into each other at the supermarket. The two of them both head toward the refrigerated section. They both usually go for the same brand of milk. Buying 2 bottles gets you a discount, but Lucy's bought 2 bottles before, and she often lets one expire before finishing it. She hesitates. In the end, they each grab 1 bottle. They turn to leave, but they both turn back at the same time. They both thought of the same idea. Buying 2 bottles together saves money, and it prevents waste. They decide to buy a bunch of things together. They chat and laugh the whole time. He walks Lucy all the way down to her building. Just then, her boyfriend suddenly appears. He's been missing for 8 months, and now he's proactively helping her carry things. Lucy's smile freezes. The boss wants to politely excuse himself and leave, but Lucy grabs hold of his sleeve and won't let go.